Welcome back to my channel, everyone. So today I wanted to share this small haul because I have another big haul coming up. So this is a little bit of Temu, Temu and Amazon combined. So the first items are from Temu. I got this really cute like Scorpio set. My birthday is November 20th, so I fall in that area. I got one for myself and one for my daughter because she was born on November 21st. So yeah, that was fun on my 25th birthday. I went into labor with her. So, yeah, but she's so cute, guys. She's so beautiful. I love my kids so much. But I also got some of this lip gloss. Baby Cheeto actually really likes this. But it's just a nude, like clear nude. It's really pretty. And then I also got a series of bracelets. So I've really been into like the jewelry on Temu lately. I don't know why. I may have got a couple of nail related things, but not really. I really like the steel set. The only part that threw me off about these is like the one with the tassel on it. I'm not really feeling it, but you could see how these beads on either side of this wing, they don't match. One's clear and one's this like really cool turquoise color. And I really like the turquoise one, but why not just make them both match either way? So that's the only thing I didn't really like about these. I thought this one was really cute, but they fit me perfectly. I actually have like, my wrists are a little bit on the smaller side, but I would say they're pretty average. And I thought that was cute. You can like put the I love you on top or on the bottom if you want to wear it underneath your wrist. So yeah, I just thought these were really cute, and I really like this set. I could do without the tassel. My kids got it wet with like, I can't remember. It was like some kind of oil. I think Mariah spilled cuticle oil on it or something like that. So it made the tassel very like oily. But I don't care because I didn't really care for this bracelet. I actually might even cut that off. I don't know. And of course, all of these items are really affordable. But this is the one nail product that I did get, which were these really gorgeous nail chromes, and I do show you what they look like on swatch sticks. And I would not recommend buying this product because you'll see when I open it here in a second, there's like nothing in there. This might get you through like 2 or 3 nail sets, and you guys know like chrome powder lasts forever. But I just did not like the amount that was in here. There was more underneath the seal protector than there was like actually in the jar. And I was really careful opening it to try not to make like a huge mess, but it still like splattered everywhere, even though there's hardly anything in there. So that was just kind of a waste to me. And so, are these colors beautiful? Is the payoff amazing? Like, yes, they're very pretty. But at the same time, you want what you pay for. And I paid $2.24, I believe, for each of these or something like that. If these were like 75 cents, like, okay, whatever, 50 cents or something like that. But the fact that this was even over $1 and you just hardly got any product, I wasn't too thrilled about that. So, Temu is supposed to be like this cheap, affordable brand that, you know, you can get all these great products, but you just really have to be careful as with shopping anywhere, to be honest. So that's just the one dislike. Other than that, you could see how it is like the chameleon chrome, which is probably why it was a little bit more expensive. And once I put the top coat on it, you'll be able to see the shift a little bit more on camera. But in person, these are actually very beautiful. But of course, there will be limited use and you won't be able to use it a lot with your sets. So wasn't really feeling that. But the rest of the items in today's video came from Amazon, so I had to get this Polygel Kit. I just had to. I love pastel colors, and I keep seeing everybody review this kit on their channel and getting PR from Modelones, and this is not PR. I did spend my own money on this kit, but I haven't bought a Polygel Kit in a really long time. And so I do swatches for these, but I will do those in a separate video because I didn't want this one to be too long. So I'll be posting those swatches shortly after this video. And then I also have a Rosalind PR video coming up as well. So you'll be seeing that in the meantime. But for this video, I thought this kit was really nice. It does come with everything you would need for a beginner kit. and to apply the polygel. So if you don't have isopropyl alcohol, which is what I use for a slip solution, it does come with their own slip solution. And I was trying to take like basically the entire cap off here. I didn't realize it had a little plug in it, and I almost took like the whole entire thing. But I do like the fact that you can squeeze the bottle, but the bottle is very small. But yeah, it's really nice that it comes with that, just in case you don't have, you know, like rubbing alcohol and things like that to use for your slip solution. And then of course it comes with your brush picker and your typical polygel brush. And yeah, it's just regular. I did use this brush when I did my swatches, but I'll explain that when I post that video. So there's the little spatula on the end, and then it has like the round, almost like a size 8, I would say, like gel brush on the end. Actually, they're pretty small. I would say maybe they're more of like a size 6, but it's pretty typical and standard for a polygel brush. You also get a nice file. I don't like using the black ones because I don't like how all the shavings look on my desk. It just looks weird to me. You can see like all the grit. It's just weird. And then also they're really hard. But I got another sun UV lamp, so you can see that I will be starting a giveaway box soon. And then also some more top coat and base coat, which I was happy for because I can't find the rest of my Model 1's top coat that I used to have. And then this package came separate, so this was this is why I need to start another giveaway box. So I got 4 of these white ones, and that's what I really meant to purchase. I didn't even notice that this was in my cart at the time that I made the purchase. If that tells you anything, these are also very affordable. And this is why I enjoy ordering off of Amazon as much as I do any of the other sites, is because I like to just buy everything in bulk and have everything that I need all in one stop. So I do go ahead and show you, like, I really like these, like, since I've been doing nail art that I have been removing lately, and they're not something that I wear permanently. I thought that these rhinestones would look really, really nice and complementary to the sets that I want to do. And so, yeah, they're really, really pretty. I really like the dark purple, of course, and then they have the light purple that I've been looking for. They also have like a really pretty orange and black, so I thought that was awesome. And it's the same. They have very similar colors in these, the colored pearls, which is really why I wanted this set. And then it also came with 2 white ones, and they have really big and small sizes in the white, just like the other package. So I was really excited about that. This is actually tape for my printer that you guys will see in my Roslyn video. So it's cool because you can scan that little QR code, and then the printer will automatically set the paper that you have in the printer. And it's really, really nice and very convenient. The printer originally came with white labels, and I wanted the transparent ones. These are a little bit wider and shorter than the white labels that I currently have, or that came with the printer itself. But I have been using the white ones until I was able to get these clear ones. These are a little bit more expensive. They are $13.99 for this little box of labels. That's insane to me for these little rolls of paper, little rolls of plastic, but it is what it is. And then the next thing I got is, when I do my natural nails eventually, I thought about just doing like the nail salon look, just for a fun, like, little throwback and how I used to get my nails done, and then like me actually doing them that way, but with polygel. And so I thought these nail tips were really nice. I actually like that they have the little tabs on the end, because if you have never applied short nail tips, it is so difficult to do because they are so short. Excuse me. And it's really easy to get like nail glue on your skin and on your fingers, like from trying to glue these little tiny nail tips on. And so I'm like, thank goodness for these little tabs. They also run a little bit big. Normally I'm a size 0 on my thumbs, but lately I've been like a 1 or 2 in the tips that I've been buying. So I'm here for it. But I love a classic French tip. And this is the Makartt rhinestone glue. So I was really happy for this because I like to do a lot of I like to caviar beads and little details and things like that when I do my bling sometimes. And this little brush will come in handy. You could see that it's very thin and it goes down to a little point. But then there is also the option to take the lid off, which is really hard to do, by the way, and, you know, squeeze it on the nail as well. So, and I like the fact that the lid is very solid and sturdy and not easy to open, along with the fact that it has this little detail. So that way, if you want to get in between your rhinestones or around your rhinestones without going over them, absolutely love that idea. So I had to give me some of that, and I will give the other one away because I can always refill it with the rhinestone glue that I have the big bottle, like I have the big refill bottle. But speaking of rhinestones, I did have to invest in some because I love these and I think they're so gorgeous, and in person they're actually very blingy. And I also like the fact that it came with the little hearts with the pearls, so they come in silver and gold, and then they have the pearls or the pink rhinestones, so those were beautiful. And this is one of the things that I was the most excited for, right? I saw this on 2 different people's channels and I was like, I have to get it. I have to get this lint free wipe, a wipe dispenser. So it does not require batteries. So that is one of my favorite things about it. And I also like how you can fill it. You actually open the back. So you never have to open the front and deal with the mess or anything like that. You could just lay it on its side, kind of like I'm showing here, and then get your lint free wipes and start to fill the back. So and I like the fact that like how it opens down, and I'm trying to show you like the little things on the inside that catch each of the wipes, so that way like they're really sharp. There's got like these little sharp needles, so when you push the button it grabs the wipe and pulls it out. And so you'll see it here in motion in just a moment, but I did go ahead and fill this up. It's really easy to open, and like if you get out extra wipes that you didn't really want to use, you could always put them back in, and they're really easy to refill. So really, really like this, and I know it's going to come in handy. So you can see here as you push the button, then it pulls them out. You just pull it out. And then when I do it the 3rd time, that's where you'll kind of see the teeth that grab the wipe and pull it out, which is why it doesn't require batteries. So it should hopefully work for a very long time. They do have a white and a pink one, but this gray one was on sale. So that's what we were rolling with. And then I did have some people mention that they want to see how I make my nail charms. So I did want to try out my Makartt molds that I got in a previous Amazon haul. And so this is the charm portion of the video and how I make those. And these turn out so cool. I love these little textured hearts. I have a lot of the candies and the gummy bears and things like this, but I'm so glad that I got this heart mold. It is my favorite one. I don't really care for the bow, and we'll get into that in a second. But this heart one is really easy to use, and look how cute these are that I already did. The one thing that I didn't like about the Makartt, this little GLUX stuff, is that the clear does cure with like a yellow tint to it. It does not cure completely clear. So yeah, I wasn't really feeling that. But all of the other colors are really, really pretty, and you're going to see what they look like. But I'm starting off with this bow mold, and so let's go ahead and talk about it. So it has little grooves where, you know, you can curve the actual, you can curve the charm like if it were on your natural nail, and I'll show you how it looks here in a moment. But I just went in with this metal this metal cuticle pusher, because it doesn't stick to metal, so that was nice. And I was trying not to use my hands for the sake of the video, but I eventually ended up putting a glove on my hands so that way I wasn't like touching the product with my hands and blah 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 until it was cured. So I did go ahead and use also these silicone tools. It doesn't stick to those either, and I'm doing my best to like really push this stuff in there, but it is very hard. And I finally broke down and got the glove out and was like, I need to use like the force of my fingers, because these little tools just weren't doing it. But it's really hard to get the shape of the bow. It's easy to go outside of the mold because you can see that there isn't really a barrier between where the mold ends and then it begins, like the indentation for the finger. I suppose you could fill in the entire thing, including like where it fits over the finger, but that would kind of look weird to me. But it's really cute when it comes out. But I don't know. It's pretty difficult to try to get the product to stay within the mold guidelines for the bow. You might have to do a little bit of filing around the edges of the bow and things like that, like where the little indentations might go over a little bit when you're done. So to me, that was just a little bit of excess work. If you're not prepared or ready to do that, then it's just, I don't know. I digress about that. But let's get on to the heart mold, because I really, 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 really love this one. So I chose the colors that I did for this because I wanted to just go ahead and create a match to the ones that I already had done off camera. And I really like this. I don't know. It's just so cute. And yes, this stuff does stick to gloves. But once you get it set in the mold and you push it down hard enough, this is what it's all looking like before I cured it. And I do cure this stuff for 60 seconds. And then I flip it over and cure it for another 60 seconds, like from the other side, like from the top of the mold. So it's just very satisfying to pop all of these little things out, and I just love them. But we are nearing the end of the video. Here I'm just buffing around the edges to kind of make them more even and a little more seamless, and so they don't look as crazy. And maybe if you had some that did seep over in the heart mold, then you could, you know, just make it a little less rough around the edges. But anyway, these turned out so cute. So again, I appreciate you guys for being here one more time, and I definitely want to see you in my next video. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button and go ahead and like this video so I can get my channel out there just a little bit more. But so cute. Thank you for your time, and I'll see you in my next one.